looking at our last example in this lesson, suppose an insurance company offers a policy for a premium of $300. If a customer files a minor claim, the company has to pay $500. If a customer files a major claim, the company has to pay $2,000. If no claim is filed, the company keeps the premium. So that's the cost of the policy. The probabilities are minor claim is there's a chance of 1 in 20 of someone filing. For a major claim, there's a probability of 1 in 100 of people filing. And then no claim is, of course, the remaining probability, which we will figure out. So the first thing we're going to do is complete the probability distribution table. X is going to represent the company's profit. So if the company has to pay out $2,000, that's a loss for the company of $1,700. They took in $300 for the cost of the premium, but then when they pay out the $2,000, they're paying out $1,700. And we're told that the major claim, that's a probability of 1 out of 100, which is 0.01. If the company has to pay out for a minor claim, that's $500 for a minor claim. But since they've already taken in $300, that's only going to be a loss of $200 for them. And that's a 1 in 20 chance of that happening. So that's a probability of 0.05. Now, anything that's left over is the probability of not filing a claim. So when I take 0.01 and 0.05, that gives me 0.06. So what's left over is 0.94. Part B is find the expected profit, and we're going to round to the nearest cent. So to find the expected value, we're going to take each of the values of X times each of the probabilities and add them up. So I have negative 1,700 times 0.01 plus negative 200 times 0.05 plus $300 times 0.94. Now, when we work that all out, we're going to get 255. That came out to be a positive number, so that's good for the company. What this means is long-term, after selling many policies, the company will profit, because it's a positive, $255 per policy. Now for part D, we need to find the standard deviation. So let's take a look at that on GeoGebra. And while we're there, we can check our answer for part B, the expected value, as well. So going back to GeoGebra, I need to put in the updated values for the example 5 table. So for column A, I'm going to put in negative 1,700. For the next one, I'm going to put in negative 200. For the next one, I'm going to put in a positive 300. And then I need to delete this one down here. For column B, I'm going to put in 0.01, 0.05, and then 0.94. And I'm going to delete that last one because we only have 3. Whoops. All right, now that we got the values in there, since I already have the commands up here, I can just change this 4 to a 3 since we're only going to A3 and B3. And we can see that our expected value is 255, which is what we got when we did it by hand, and it's positive, so that's good. Now I'm going to come down here and change this to A3 and B3. And we're going to get that our standard deviation is 224.67 if we round it to 2 places. For Part E, it says, based on the expected value, explain whether this is a profitable policy for the company. And we would say yes. Because there is an expected profit of $255 per policy.